Dr. Phil is and has always been a piece of shit, beady-eyed fuck. And I use doctor very loosely for entertainment purposes only. I've hated him for as long as I can remember. He always rubbed me the wrong way. There is something so fucking dishonest and shitty about him. And I would always notice that aside from the fact that he was so performative, right? Like it was supposed to be tough love or something. And I think that that's how like these pathetic fucking people who like idolized him saw it. They saw him as being this big, strong Texan who just really is really smart and he cares about people. And that's what these troubled folks need. Some tough love. Performative, completely fucking performative. Because I noticed from like a young age, like since this guy was like after school programming, I remember from a young age being like, this guy's full of shit. Because I would watch him berating people, completely stripping them of any dignity, and he wasn't listening to them. He thought he was cross-examining them, and then he would completely misstate or misrepresent the fucking facts. And when this meek, troubled person is like mustering anything, any strength to stand up to this formidable fucking guy, who's some kind of cult leader, by the way, at the time. Not really, but you know what I mean. They try to stand up for themselves and say, well, that's not what I actually said about my stepdad. He would be like, that's your fucking problem. You can't take accountability. He was wrong. I was listening. I remember the person said this and he's completely misstating it. But when he's confronted with the fact that he's misstating the facts and he wasn't fucking listening, he tells them that they're not taking accountability. He can't take accountability. He's not fucking listening. He doesn't give a shit about these people. He likes the fame. He likes the fortune. And so does his fucking wife, who progressed into becoming a blow-up doll before our very eyes, a zombified blow-up doll. And they'd walk out, stage left like they fucking accomplished something. Meanwhile, the grift has always been real. So here's the information that I picked up throughout the years that I was like, fucking knew it. And I never thought to share it because who gives a shit? But now that he's been exposed for the fraud that he is, the scammer that he is, the grifter that he is, attempting to scam a court, a bankruptcy court in fucking Texas, of all places. Now he's being forced to liquidate his network. Because, by the way, he's a dishonest fuck. His little scam blew up in his face. You can look it up yourself because I don't... Anyway, now that that's happening, I thought I should share these two anecdotes. Okay, anecdotes. This is information that I've gotten from two people I personally know who were guests on his show. Not on the stage, but the panel. The panel at the front of the stage where at the end, they consult a lawyer, they consult a mental health professional or something. Maybe there's a mental health professional there that's offering a program for the troubled guest. I've known two of those people over the years who have been guests of this beady-eyed fuck. And both of them separately, years apart, told me that they had to pay to be on the show. Allegedly, this is according to them, that they had to pay to be on the show. And when they wanted to provide the service, so I knew a lawyer and I knew a mental health / drug treatment facility owner. And that person wanted to provide the service that was promised. At the end of the episode, he said that the person I knew was going to provide the troubled guest with 30 days at the program. And everyone's cheering, what a fucking good guy he is. Can't believe it. He's amazing. He's fronting the cost for this 30-day program. Anyway, the person I know could not get in touch with production or with the person. No one contacted him. He tried to get the information, and when he tried to talk to the guest, like when they had wrapped up or whatever, he was kept apart from the person. No, production will give you the information. When he tried to get the information from production, he was blown off. He called, he emailed, and that was it. And it became very evident that unless there was a planned follow-up episode, so it was such that they knew, it was a case that they knew was going to garner so much attention that they would want to do a follow-up, they didn't actually go through the legwork of actually connecting these people. Even though the person I knew, for example, desperately did want to provide the service, they almost purposely kept them apart. He's a piece of shit. He's always been a piece of shit. And never forget who gave him the fucking fame he's got. That person also gave Dr. Oz his fame, doctor, and look at what he's doing. All of them are fucking grifters. Anyway, I'm really glad to have gotten that off my chest. Thank you.